welcome to this book. Today I'm going to read you the 39 story treehouse. The day our rocket went completely out of control and flew over the universe and crashed, landed on Earth. Oh, my aching head, said Professor Jupiter. Where are we? Well, I said, judging by the grass and the shade of the tree, I guess we're in some kind of forest. I think you're right, Andy, and said Jerry, because look, there's a sign says some sort of forest. Actually, I said, looking around, there's one sign, and this is our forest. Yes, said Jerry, and there's our storage, and there's our treehouse. Uh-oh, I said, watch out! Here comes the hand. What's happening? Said Professor Jupiter. It's the machine we're talking about, I said. It slaps us away whenever we get too close to the treehouse. I'll soon put a stop to that, said Professor Jupiter. I heard me uninvent the machine that you create, the one you thought you wanted, but then you found you hate. Move. Yes, said Jerry. Thanks, Professor. You're the best. Don't mention it, I said Professor Jupiter. Is there anything you want to invent while I'm at it? No, that won't be necessary, I said quickly, before he can uninvent anything that we don't want to uninvent. I expect you will be wanting to go to the dark side of the moon now. So we'll just draw you another rocket and got it away. Hold on, said Professor Jupiter. Not so fast. What about those marshmallow you promised? Come inside, said Jerry. Get and have as any as you like. We also got a lemonade fountain and chocolate waterfall and 78 flavored chocolate and ice cream parlor. It's not hot ice cream, is it? Said Professor Jupiter suspiciously. I hate hot ice cream. No, it's a cold ice cream, said Jerry. And it's the only sort of Earth now. You uninvent hot ice cream, remember? Oh, so I did, he chuckled. He knuckles. I uninvent so many things that I can hard to keep track on them. Let ourselves into the marshmallow as we're inside the marshmallow machine, sense how hungry we are, and start firing marshmallows at us. During the night, open our mouths and start swallowing as fast as we can. But Professor Jupiter puts up his hands and, no, we're under attack again. No, we're not. I try to explain a thoughtful mouthful of marshmallow. The marshmallow machine is doing what they're supposed to do. But I don't think Professor Jupiter understands me because he's pointing at the machine and said, I uninvent this mad machine and all of the marshmallows serve it right for hurting me. And you too, fine young fellow. Suddenly the marshmallow machine was gone. You idiot, said Jerry. You uninvent our marshmallow machine? What are we going to eat now? Uh-oh. I haven't known Professor Jupiter for many long time because he's guessing he's not sort of person you should call an idiot. Did I hear correct, boy? Said Professor, glaring at Terry. Did you just call me an idiot? Terry looked frightened. Uh, well, he stammered. Well, said the professor, I'm waiting. No, said Terry. I'm just thinking a faster way of seeing things before. I said, thanks for getting rid of it. Professor Jupiter beamed at Terry. Oh, don't mention it, he said. Nothing gives more than a pleasure to invent annoying things and dangerous things. And speaking of dangerous, is your tank of man-eating sharks I see? Yes, I said nervously, but they are not dangerous. They only eat fish. The Captain Woodenhead, though, said Jerry. So they are man-eaters, said Professor. I knew it. I have to uninvent them differently. Please don't uninvent them, I said. Man-eating sharks are cool. They're not cool, You're cruel, said the professor. And that's exactly why I'm going to uninvent them. Stand back. Those teeth and big and pointy and they chew up for fun. I hereby uninvent all the sharks. Yes, each and every one. I, I stared at the empty tank. I think Professor Jupiter may become a bigger threat to the treehouse than the once upon a time machine. I gotta get rid of him fast. Before I could say anything, would do a bowling ball fall off the air nearly misses Professor Jupiter's head and crashed down onto the floor beside him. Oh my goodness, said Professor. Is that bowling alley up there? Said Jerry. Our treehouse got everything. Not much it has, said Professor. Blue. Oh no, there goes our bowling alley. Yes, said Jerry, but look on the bright side. He didn't invent the penguins. Penguins, said Professor. Did you say penguin? I can't stand them. They're even worse than the hippopotamus. I'll uninvent it right away. Professor Jupiter barely finished uninventing the penguins when he heard the doorbell. Ring, ring, ring. What is that annoying doorbell noise? He said. It's just a doorbell, I said quickly. But please don't uninvent or you don't know someone at the door. All right, said Professor. I won't uninvent your precious doorbell. Hi, Andy. Hi, Terry. Calls your familiar mail. Mail! Who's that? Said Professor Jupiter. It's Bill, said Terry. Bill, the postman. Any mail for me? Said the professor. I'll just check, said Bill. What's your name? Professor Jupiter, he said. I'm afraid not, said Bill. Blast it all, said the professor. I'm not getting mail. Consider yourself and all your kinds and uninvented Bill the postman. Poor Bill. Terry and I look at each other, but we don't dare to say a thing. Professor Jupiter yawned. I was an event and it made me tired, he said. I'll just take a little rest. Phew, I said to the cherry. At least he wouldn't be able to uninvent anything while he's asleep. Professor Jupiter has only gone for a few minutes when he heard the loudest guitar solo you ever heard and fell in the treehouse. Or maybe two. I'm pretty sure Professor Jupiter is not going to like either of them. Professor Jupiter climbed back to the ladder. I can't sleep, he said. He shouted over the music. What is this awful racket? That's not an awful racket, said Cherry. That's Jimi Hendrix and Superfinger. They're playing at the opera house. No, they're not anymore, said Professor Jupiter. Oh no, said Cherry. You uninvent Jimi Hendrix and Superfinger, I said. What will the people do with problems requiring finger bases and solution now? I can fix that, said Professor. I'll just uninvent problem requiring finger bases solution. Before he could do that, the chocolate jumped into the room and punched him in the nose. What was for that, said Professor, looking at the chocolator. I think he's upset by uninventing Jimi Hendrix, he said. Said Cherry. Yeah, he's a big fan, I said. Probably the biggest. The professor tried to get up, but the chocolator smashed him back and started flattering him like a pancake. All right, that's it, pal, said the Professor. You're uninvented. Suddenly, the tree started to shake. What was that? I said. What's happening now? I think the trunkinator is jumping around, said Jerry. But the trunkinator just got uninvented, I said. But there must be the volcano, said Jerry. I think it's erupting. But when you say you put in the farmers with non-erupting kind, I know, said Jerry, but it looks like I was wrong. Anyone can make a little mistake. It's not a little mistake, I yelled. It's a huge disaster. No problem, said the professor. I'll just invent volcanoes. So you would rather covered up in hot lava? He said, Professor incredulously. Let me think. Okay guys, I finished this part 7, I think. So tomorrow I'll upload part 8. So see you on the next video.